Now, as the best-selling roadster in the world, Mazda certainly has a winning sports car on their hands. So how do you follow up on that? Now, when the current ND debuted in summer of 2014, a lot of the previous generation customers complained about the lack of a power retractable hardtop. I'm happy to say that here at the 2016 New York Auto Show, Mazda has finally given us that replacement vehicle. This is the 2017 Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. Now, those of you who are thinking RF stands for really fast, you might be a little disappointed to hear there is no more power underneath the hood. However, the car is still a pretty lightweight car. You still have the 155 horsepower, 2-liter Skyactiv G 4-cylinder under the hood, paired with either a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic going to the rear wheels. Now, take it from me, from someone who owns the car, even though the numbers may not be a lot on paper, those don't tell the entire story. This car is still immensely fun to drive when you put your foot down, for those of you who actually have had a chance to drive the all-new ND. Now, Mazda hasn't told us about any weight changes for this new model. I'm expecting it to be less than 100 pounds because the previous generation NC was roughly about an 80-pound difference. The company says they've used a lot more aluminum and strengthening here to make the structure just as sound as the soft top model. And overall, you can expect this new RF model to go on sale later this year, with trim levels not yet announced, but I'm expecting the retractable fastback version to be available in the Club and the GT. This particular one that I'm standing by is actually a GT. You can tell that from the leather interior, the body colored mirrors, and then these dark graphite finished wheels. For the inside of the new Miata RF model, you can see this particular one has a new color interior. It's called the Auburn Brown Napa Leather. It's similar to what you guys saw in the all-new CX-9. Now you can see this particular GT has a very premium looking cabin. It goes especially well with this new machine gray exterior color, which is a new color for 2017. Now, other than that, the rest of the bones here are pretty similar to what I have in my ND soft top model. You still have the color matching upper door panels on the upper trims like this GT. You still have the contrasting red stitching. You still have the same 7-inch Mazda Connect infotainment screen. Now, I'm not actually allowed to sit in this one because it's a prototype, but I am noticing a couple things. The retractable fastback model has it looks like a slightly higher roofline, so you may actually have a little bit more headroom. I can't confirm that until I actually sit in the car and get one to test over a long-term basis. Now, one thing that's really different versus the previous NC with the power retractable hardtop, this portion here actually stays right here. So it kind of gives you a different feel, where the old one, when you had the top down, it kind of just felt like the regular soft top. This one has this piece here, so when you're looking over your shoulder, you're going to always see this. It's definitely going to give you more of that fastback feel, which you guys get in like a Porsche 911, for example. So I'm really pleased to see Mazda offering something a little bit more different, just to make the Miata even more of a sports car in terms of its design and its feel. Anyways, you can expect this new MX-5 Miata RF model to go on sale later this year with no pricing yet announced. I'm expecting this to have a little bit more of a premium over the soft top model. For Redline Reviews at the 2016 New York International Auto Show, I'm Sophion Bay.